Hey campers, George here, back in town. If you remember the last time I was here in San Diego, I stopped by the store to have a look. It is a antique, used thrift store, antique mall. And they have some interesting connections. Sorry, it's a little noisy here. But when I came here last time, they were closed. And whoop, they're open today, so I thought, let's go check it out. If you look here, you can see 10 shops under one roof supporting the Ramona Valley Humane Society. So I think it's pretty cool. Good way to do it. So let's go see what's what in here. And this is the connection, and it's actually two. You've got the antique corner and the Humane Society, and they run the store and everything like that. It's very cool, and if you're ever in the area, you should stop by and check these out. Some good stuff in here. Let's go look see. Now I did speak to the lady earlier when I first came in. Very nice lady. Asked me where I was from, what I was doing here. About as nosy as I am. Very nice though. She was very happy that I did ask to film first. And if you're going to do that, that's always a good thing. California, you got to have the chickens. I showed you the cards and that, and down below I'll put contact information, address, that sort of thing. If you're an antique person, this is a good place to come. You might find something, and like I said, it supports the Humane Society, so I think that's pretty cool, right? I really like that idea. Very cool. Now all I have to do is find a knife and we're set. I'm not holding my breath, but hey, hope springs eternal. That's cool. And lately, I've had a lot of those. Oh, Lordy. There's some old school stuff, right?
Antique dishes we do. Hey, now I would like to ask you though. Red box. I'm just trying to see if I see one. Huh?
It's hard to see what
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Check that out. Right?
I know that I have a wooden
There's a chrome one back here. I don't know where she is. She's still up here.
Okay.
Well, it's a knife. Look at that suit. No. Look, they have my mug. Yeah, what do you think? He's gonna need something to get me just
So you can always use it again. That's really good. Spray it. But I use this one to spray. I think brushing is the best.
Ooh. Mm.
I was looking.
Mm.
I have those.
Look at that. Persistence pays. I found some. cool. I was hoping I would, because if there's anything good in there, I'd like to support it. That is pretty cool. So there you go. Antique Mall in downtown metropolitan Ramona. For you people in San Diego County or Southern California, I know that you all have been through this town before. Most people just drive right through. It's an interesting little town. It's on the way to Julian, up in the mountains, a very popular place for people to go on holiday. Holiday weekends, they go visit and that sort of thing. Next time you drive through, stop by. You'll be surprised. And bonus, they support the Humane Society. All the vendors give a commission of their sales to the Humane Society. The young lady there was very helpful. Gave me a long story about how they got to where they are. She's very active in the community here, and especially the Humane Society and other things. So you're in town, stop by, say hello. So there you are, campers. I got me an electrician with a utility Hawkbill, the main blade. It's in really good condition. I love these handles. Very nice. So I picked that one up. And the other one is this guy. And it's an Imperial DE, diamond edge. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. There it is there. It's hot outside and I didn't want to stand outside in the sun. Basically a 2-blade penknife, got a long clip on it, springs are good, and there it is there. Very cool. Nice little penknife, blades in good shape, always a good thing. Give it a clean up and we're good to go. And I'm just gonna say that the lady there, very nice lady, very active in the community, big supporter of obviously the Humane Society, and this area is the Ramona Valley Humane Society. It's not part of San Diego Humane Society, it's a separate one. She said the goal is to raise money to get property for all them animals out there that need help. So if you like that sort of thing, good place to stop and support the Humane Society. As I was leaving, she said to me, oh, by the way, we're opening up next door as well tomorrow. The humanity. But that's another story. It's going to double the size of the store, and she's very excited. She's been here a long time and has been very active in the community. So like I said, especially all the people visiting up here, going up to Julian for your apple pie on them holidays, good place to stop. There's some popular restaurants here. The Ramona Cafe is very popular. It's well known for its cinnamon roll. Just saying. And there's a couple of other places, and there's a couple of different antique stores here. More on the furniture side on the other ones. This one is a little more, so you have a little bit more variety. But a good place to stop. It's not a huge store. You're not going to spend hours there. It'll be a nice little walk around. You might find something you like. I'll put the info down below, their address. You just type it in Google or whatever, maps, and you'll see it on your way up to Julian, which is another great place to go visit. You will be safe out there, especially when you're doing this sort of stuff. Pay attention, these small towns, you got to be careful where you park and things like that. Now, Ramona, it's not always a good idea to park on the main street here, but there are parking areas, just, on the corners and that sort of thing. So there's always that. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back. Got a couple of more days here in San Diego County, just getting some things done. And then I'll be back at the cottage in Minnesota for a little bit, getting that all sorted out, and then I'll be back here permanent. So that's a whole big story. Gonna have to figure out how we do the man cave and all that good stuff. And of course, there's always the farm things that are going on. This morning I saw some interesting residents wandering around down by the pond, so that'll always be fun. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being patient while I go through this transition. Other things going on in the family that we have to get through, and then we'll be back at it hard and strong. See you again soon.